Bitcoin is standing at a crossroads, and what happens next could change the future of crypto investing forever. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most explosive financial stories of 2025. The US has triggered a global economic shockwave with aggressive new tariffs, and crypto markets are feeling the heat. But is Bitcoin about to break free from the chaos or crash alongside traditional markets? Let's break it down. The tariff shock. On April 2nd, the US flipped decades of free trade on its head by slapping a 10% blanket tariff on all imports, yes, all, under emergency powers. Then, Trump dropped a bombshell. Worst offender countries like South Africa would face even heavier tariffs, up to 30%. China? A staggering 125% tariff increase. This isn't just about trade. According to Binance Research, we're looking at the most aggressive tariffs since the 1930s Great Depression. And guess what? The fallout is real. Global markets are spiraling, and crypto didn't escape the storm. Crypto reacts risk-off mode engaged. As fear rippled through global markets, crypto took a hit. The total market cap plunged by $1 trillion, wiping out gains from earlier in the year. Quick stats. Bitcoin, 19.1%. Ethereum, 44.1%. Meme coins, down nearly 60%. AI tokens and gaming, both tanked over 50%. Crypto investors rushed for safety, and we saw the classic risk-off behavior. Meanwhile, gold hit record highs and bonds rallied as investors ran for cover. Can Bitcoin still diversify portfolios? So here's the big question. Is Bitcoin still the uncorrelated asset we once believed it to be? Or is it just another risky stock in disguise? Binance CEO Richard Tang says short-term volatility is expected, but this macro storm might actually boost Bitcoin's long-term appeal as a non-sovereign digital store of value. Maulik Nagesh from Binance Research says we've entered uncharted territory, and whether Bitcoin can decouple from traditional markets again will define its future as a real portfolio diversifier. The bigger picture, what's next for crypto? With inflation running hot, slowing growth, and central banks on edge, everything now depends on what the Fed does next. Rate cuts, crypto rally, more tightening, pain continues. At the same time, we're watching for positive catalysts, crypto ETF approvals, strategic Bitcoin adoption by institutions, or even bold regulatory moves that break the cycle. But there's a warning too. Over-regulation, failed negotiations, or a prolonged trade war could crush sentiment and freeze funding across the crypto space. So, will Bitcoin prove itself as the digital gold of the 21st century? Or get dragged down in the economic crossfire? We want to hear from you. Do you think Bitcoin will decouple from traditional markets? Is this the perfect storm that proves crypto's value or exposes its weakness? Would you invest more in Bitcoin right now or wait it out? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We're reading every single one. And hey, if you found this breakdown helpful, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the financial world. Thanks for watching. Stay sharp, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next one.